Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. My name is Jake. Let's continue. Last time we did stuff. Don't even. Oh yeah, that was thing. I don't remember what was going on. Aha! Sara Chidouin. There's noise on the second floor. What happened? Please go for me. I would like to say that to see what he'll say, but after this, I'll go look. Go and be you. I will remain here. I'll leave him alone. Yeah, let's just go. Maybe it's here. Oh, that door is open. Oh, it wasn't related to Jin doing stuff. Yeah, investigate this. The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. Take a look inside. It'd be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. I carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then someone shoved me from behind. What? With that, I lost consciousness. What is going on? Oh god. Smiley. Or a picture of Miley. Not sure yet. Extravagant feast. Miley is pictured on the screen. It's been so long since I did your voice. Be right back. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley, what did you do to me? Where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room prepared for participants. The last supper room. You may fill yourself with food before the game or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What? What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Not that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Do keep that in mind. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it. This screen. Card, the keymaster thingy. So yeah, we did see that. There was one in the hidden room episode took it. Joe had one, even though he somehow faked what he had, I think. Okay, car. Keymaster. This is a key to exit. You will die if someone else of this card. You have your card, yes? Now, I will begin to explain. The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. What are you calling simple? The vote will be split into 2 parts. For the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. First round. Currently 11 are alive, so this will be 5. So it's rounded down. The final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please, do kill of your own volitions. Stop it. Stop this. However, there are holes in this game. We don't care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts as using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide on the victim are forbidden. And so, everyone, please take out your cards. Cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. The second is the keymaster. And oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed, for if chosen as the victim everyone will perish. So basically, Sara has to stay alive for the game to continue. I can't remember what was the card that was in the hidden room. Also, you can't tell you have this card. It's fun. Keymaster, that's my card. There is the Sage. By holy divination, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky role. Congratulations to its power owner. Maybe he can tell, but no one can find out. Is there 3 sages since there's 3 arrows? Well, they won't vote for the wrong candidate. Fourth is the sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. Was it this? I think it was sacrifice, maybe. Or was it sage? Maybe I should actually check. So yeah, it was the sacrifice card that was in the hidden room. Maybe so took it. Well, which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. Wait, what? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. So basically, you want to be voted if you are the sacrifice. The sacrifice alone gets 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with the person of their choice. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. Wait, what? It was so confusing. So you don't want to vote someone as the sacrifice. Sacrifice as sacrifice. Since only 2 people will survive. Well, maybe you could quote unquote win if you would vote for So, and So would pick Sara, but then everyone else will die, so maybe we won't do that. There is 1 Keymaster, Sage, and Sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed to memory, yes. So I'm the Keymaster, Sage. Not sure who that would be. And Sacrifice is probably So. Oh, hold on. Does this mean could be? So at minimum 2 people will die. Yeah. Because Sacrifice will die if he's not voted. They're not voted. If they are voted, 9 people will die. or maybe 10. I'm not sure if you had to pick someone to escape with. If Keymaster is spotted, they die. All die. And if Commoner is spotted, Sacrifice dies as well. That's brutal. Everyone, do your best not to be one of them. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. Become? Let's actually save here. How could I have appetite? In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnapper's hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... ... It's a strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. I'm going to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. But yeah, like, you just have to survive so that everyone can survive. I only drank a little water, and time arrived. It's not time. Please head to the ground suite door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. Let's save again. If you wait 10 minutes without leaving, you will be killed as penalty. Please hurry. Wait, what? Don't leave? Sure enough. Maybe I'd be happier not leaving here. Leave? Wait, what? Oh yeah. In front of me were strange desks about waist height. Here we are. KG. You guys, that was fast. Adults. If I had to guess someone who will die, I'm not sure. Can I influence it or not? But maybe I fear that Cage will die actually. Cage and Q-Taro. Q-Taro already had his moment in the, like if it from storytelling. Now might also die, I guess. Now Q-Taro Cage. Guy is still kind of a mystery since Sara thinks he's the talker. So with the mystery, he can't really die. But if he has to sacrifice, he will die, so not sure. Joe. Maybe? We don't know much about Reco, so I don't think she will die. Kana, I think she needs kind of a redemption arc thingy. Well, not a redemption, but like she's down and her sister died, so some kind of positive spin on her story. Jean. He hasn't talked too much now since he was captured, so yeah, I'm not actually sure. But yeah, dots. Oh yeah, you're alive. I totally forgot about all of you, so bad. No, Chin. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it. So you'll not take part after all. You. Please take a look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They're reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up, can I ain't here? Oh dear, so some will choose not take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Maybe she was the one that failed. Time is limited. That is what she chose. That is the end of the matter. Miss Sara, you had made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Like in the leaves day thingy? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. We are urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. I'm also... Kana! You're welcome to Kanakisuchi. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Yeah. Let this wonderful main game begin. Candidate vote. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held, preliminary and the final. 5 candidates will be chosen, the preliminary, 1 victim, the final. If the chosen victim is the game master, all lose, all will die, so Sara can't be voted. Well, hopefully she won't be voted. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and I can escape with 1 person of their choosing. So now if someone is like, please vote for me, I'll be the one who dies for everyone. Maybe they're the sacrifice and they win by doing that. If the victim is Connor Sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Yes, I have left the rule books on the desks. Make use of them as items. That is all. Use your time however please. Miley quietly sat down in its chair, and in dead silence the main game began. Cloud 100. I think we'll end here, and hopefully the next episode will come soon and not after like a week. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.